Yes, good evening, folks. I wanted to get right into it. And what I wanted to discuss is basically continue the discussion on the Kendrick Lamar halftime show. Before I get too deep into it, I did want to direct you to a article in the Wall Street Journal that's, I want to say, is the making of the Kendrick Lamar halftime show. And what I like about it is the journalist is actually having a conversation with a man by the name of Dave Free. And for folks who don't know who that is, he is a co-founder of PG Lang, which is an entity that's related to, well, I want to say all things Kendrick Lamar entertainment related. So I say all that to say is he would be a reliable source for, Kendrick Lamar entertainment related things, i.e. Halftime show performance. So what he basically said, and I'm paraphrasing, and this will, I guess, hopefully this will motivate you to go read the article, is basically what he was saying is the look of the halftime show, the look they were going for was that of Black America. So what I'll add to that, well, I guess really two things. One is we've had these conversations already, so it does kind of confirm what we've said before, and that is this halftime show gives you a representation of what it means to be African American in the United States, past, present, and future. That's basically what it looked like to me. And after, seeing the actual interview with Dave Free, it seems to confirm that. So taking that a step further is, I personally want to thank Kendrick Lamar and his team for putting out that particular representation, because you want representations of your community out there that are authentic and complementary. You definitely want them to be those two things, especially at a time where you have a president that has no problem slandering whole ethnic communities, whether, talking about countries on the continent of Africa as, S-hole countries, Haitians, African Americans, Puerto Ricans, I mean, you name it. He has no problem slandering these communities for his own personal expediency. So you want people, so to counter that, you do want people out there putting, like I said, representations out there that are authentic and complementary. So I do thank him for that. And, and just a basic reason for that is, for me, as a person who, travels abroad, whether it's outside of my country or outside of my community, you want that counter narrative out there. You know what I mean? Because, people sue for defamation of character for a reason. You know what I mean? If you got a president that's slandering your whole community, that could be damaging, especially coming from a person in his position. So you definitely want, people out there, ambassadors, if you will, putting out positive representations out there, like I said, that are authentic and complementary. And for that particular venue, I think Kendrick Lamar, being the Pulitzer Prize winner and Grammy winner that he is, I think, I don't know if there's anyone more qualified to do it. So with that being said, I do know that was kind of a kickoff for his Grand National Tour. With that being said, I hope his tour is a smashing success, and I hope this year of 2025 was as good or better than what he was able to do last year. So next time we speak, I guess we'll talk a little bit about the appearance of Serena Williams in the Not Like Us segment of the halftime show. Needless to say, I did disagree with Stephen A's take. But that's not new. I do like a lot of what Stephen A does, but that in other areas I do disagree. But we'll talk about it next time. So yeah, my time's up. Talk to you later. Peace.